Hello and welcome to the local Business TV interview. Today we are talking with Zelia Ltd based in North London. Riki, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Hello everybody.
Riki, please introduce yourself to our viewers.
My name is Riki Gerardi. My company, Zelia Ltd, offers fine cellos and violins.
Riki, I'm particularly delighted to be talking to you today because I have some personal experience of your services, having just bought a cello for my daughter from you.
So, are you happy with it?
She is very happy with it, and I have to tell you that she actually practices a lot longer now with the new cello, and she's very happy to also give a testimonial.
Well, that's really good, because I find that young people work harder when they're happy with their instrument, when it feels special to them.
That's exactly what's happening. So please tell us what your business does and when it was established.
2003, although I've been involved with instruments for many years before that, I've been a cellist all my life, and my aim is to choose fine instruments and offer the best possible value to clients, because I restore them very carefully. I don't do it myself. I have a team of people, and I choose the right restorer for each instrument. They all have special qualities, the restorers. And then I make my own contribution, which is fine-tuning, selecting strings, the type of bridge, type of tailpiece, putting it all together, and then playing it. That makes the difference.
Yes, that is, I fully agree. You saying it about your own business, and my own personal experience with my daughter was that when she had tried the cello out and brought it back to you, you put some final touches to it, and anything she could possibly think about was a bit flat or whatever went, and she is now very happy with this final adjustment.
And that will continue, because I give a continual service of free adjustment for anybody who buys an instrument.
What's the philosophy of your company, Riki?
I suppose to make people happy, and through service in the future to keep them happy, so they know that they're secure with it. And I'm here if anything goes wrong.
Do you buy your stock in specifically on demand, or do you keep stock?
I keep a large stock. In keeping people happy, part of it is giving them a choice. So, of course, there are so many different price points for cellos, and when people ring me, I've got to have a few things to offer them at their price point.
Riki, what makes your company different from others who sell cellos and violins?
I suppose you could say mine is a virtual shop. I work from my house. Everything is around me, so everybody gets my personal attention. That means that there are more funds to go into each instrument, no corners cut. The fact that I'm a cellist, also a teacher, means that I can help players of every level to find their particular needs. An instance of this is when a child is growing and one needs to move up to the next size, and testing the size of the hand, which instrument is right for them.
Your ideal clients, Riki?
On the one hand, I suppose those with a special talent, because they're going to be very demanding as regards just having the right instrument. Then, of course, dealing with really fine instruments, that's always a thrill.
Riki, please explain to our viewers a little bit the difference in your view between old and new instruments.
Old instruments are a particularly good investment. It's extraordinary how much they go up in value, and that they've got a proven track record over many years. New instruments can be very fine, and you can avoid certain problems that old instruments can have, where some can be very sweet sounding and others can be strong. Always the cellist wants both, and that's always the hard part.
Is it easier to find it with old or with new instrument, the combination of these two?
Generally speaking, with old instruments, but new instruments can often surprise you how well they work.
Riki, you mentioned investment value of a violin or a cello. Please explain to our viewers what you meant by investment value and how this is particularly affected by old as against new instruments.
It's been said that instruments are possibly the finest investment around. The prices are always going up. Instruments are very tradable, particularly cellos, because there are a few of them. New instruments can be harder to resell later on. If the maker is established, there should be a solid market. But old instruments are often favoured, quite apart from their playing characteristics, from the investment point of view.
Thank you for this, Riki. I know you're offering great value for money, but do you occasionally have any special offers?
They do happen. Something particularly interesting can come along that I advertise on my website.
So people have to go to your website to find out whether you have a special offer at that particular time or not.
It's a good starting point.
Okay, or they can obviously call you. Riki, thank you very much for having taken time out to answer questions on the local Business TV interview. I wish you the very best of luck with your business. I'm sure we'll be back with the adjustment for my daughter's cello. Thank you again, and goodbye.
Thanks. Bye.